chronic illness and consistency when it comes to exercise. This comment, and it is so worth talking about because not only do I hear this from my clients, I've experienced this myself. The comment says, chronically ill gal, and I get so tired of not being able to be consistent. I get into a really good routine, I feel better, drop a few inches, and then I have a flare up and can't do anything, and over time the weight comes back. This is not to shame anyone, and this is just for the record for my own personal praxis, but I am a weight neutral and body neutral instructor. So that means that my clients and I, we don't focus on weight, the number on the scale. We don't actually even focus on inches. We focus really on strength and other goals that they have for their body, including things like chronic illness and like getting back up after a flare. Zero against you if you are someone who is trying to lose weight. And I also want to say that when you are chronically ill and you are trying to seek good care, particularly in the United States, it is easier to get care if you are not deemed overweight. So I understand why people pursue that. Moving on to the consistency part, if you are someone who is chronically ill, it is so important for you to reframe what consistency looks like for you, not for anybody else, for you. And I also know this, if you're chronically ill, consistency is going to look different for you at different periods of your life. So I think the ability to be flexible and to be curious and compassionate towards yourself is really important. Many of us are so deeply influenced by what we see online that we think we should be measuring ourselves at the same rate and same pace as everyone else, but you said it yourself, you are chronically ill. So it's not about raising or lowering the bar for you. It is about recognizing that your bar and your game is completely different than other people's. That could mean that you start out saying, I'm gonna get 5 minutes of stretches in 3 days a week. And that might not seem like enough for you, enough to make a difference, enough to see changes in the scale, enough to all those things. And that is where the compassion and the curiosity comes in. I also think it's important to think about scaling up and the ability to scale back. So if you have a flare, does that put you back at zero, or is there a scale that you could walk up and down to find a good, happy place to move your body from? Regardless of your health status, regardless if you're chronically ill or not chronically ill, exercise and consistency is a long game. So if you get knocked out for 2 weeks of a month, that feels like a big chunk, but this is a lifetime situation. So 2 weeks out of your lifetime of consistently building a movement practice is really not much. I also highly recommend following my friend Marcia. They have a book, Movement for Everybody, that is really amazing and tackles this topic that we're talking about way more succinctly than I'm doing right now, and they deserve all the shine for that. Your consistency, your body size, your body shape, your health status, all of that do not change your worth as a human being. So I just wanted to say that. Love you so much.